Hello friends, I welcome all of you to my channel Banknifty tomorrow. Friends, I have displayed 15 minutes time frame chart of Banknifty spot on the screen. There are some people who are requesting to make the videos in English. And some people want it in Hindi. So I was in dilemma how to speak. So I think it is better to speak in English. ठीक है, that is Hindi plus English, so that everybody can take advantage of that. So I will try my best कि दोनों टाइप के जो लोग हैं उनको ये वीडियो समझ में आ जाएगा. ठीक है, सो जो इम्पोर्टेंट पॉइंट्स है, ऑल दोज इम्पोर्टेंट पॉइंट्स आई विल ट्राई टू एक्सप्लेन इन इंग्लिश ऑल्सो. Okay, so let's see quickly, just go over the analysis what we discussed yesterday, how the market performed today, and what will be our setup for tomorrow. So yesterday our setup was very clear, and we had discussed that there is a channel that you can draw on your chart, and if the market opens in this channel somewhere, if you find it in channel, it will act as a some reference point for you. Okay, so if there is a gap up opening and if it is coming down, the market is taking dip, and if you find the market somewhere at the lower edge of this channel, so depending on the price action you can initiate the buy order, and the maximum targets will be till 480. Okay, I mean yesterday's high, that was precisely discussed, yesterday's high, and if that high is broken, then 480 500, and thereafter 580 600, these targets we discussed. So as we discussed, you can see the market opened gap up, and thereafter it took a dip, and the dip was precisely till the lower edge of this channel, and यहाँ पे support लेने के बाद if you go to the lower time frame, आपको candle structure दिखाई देगा कि market यहाँ पे support ले रही है. ठीक है, तो once the Bank Nifty took a support here, immediately you got 200 points of targets. See, ठीक है, it has taken a support at 282, 43,282 precisely. At this level the Bank Nifty has taken a support, and 480 तक के टारगेट्स आपको हाथों हाथ मार्केट ने यहाँ पे दे दिए. उसके बाद भी somebody tried to buy on the next dip, and the market gave the target still 533. Okay, and उसके बाद if you can see, this was the reference point of the upper edge of this channel. Market could not sustain above, and thereafter we saw the fall. Okay, so we did not discuss anything about buying a put at this resistance. I clearly said that I am not planning to buy any put at the upper edge of this channel, so I did not go for that kind of order. I was looking for the support. And now somebody will ask me why it was not discussed. So reason is very clear. When the market is in the uptrend, showing some bullish signs, then and each and every level what the market has broken, all these levels have now converted into a support. Okay, as per the price action, the support become resistance, and the resistance becomes support after breakout. So when the market will start coming down, we will not feel confident about it. ओके, अगर आपको पुट यहाँ पे सेल करना है, ठीक है, अगर किसी ने यहाँ पे रिस्क लेना चाहता है कोई, तो यहाँ पे रिस्क ले सकता है. इट इज़ अप टू यू. ठीक है, जो स्कैल्पर्स होते हैं वो क्विक प्रॉफिट लेते हैं ऐसे जगह पे जहाँ पे रिस्क रिवॉर्ड रेशो मैनेज हो जाए, वहाँ पे वो पोजीशन क्रिएट करते हैं. तो अगर आपने यहीं पे पुट की पोजीशन ली है एंड देन यू कवर्ड दिस एंटायर रैली, देन इट इज़ एब्सोल्युटली फाइन. बट एज इट वाज नॉट इन माय प्लान, सो आई वाज नॉट गोइंग फॉर दैट. नाउ व्हाट इज़ द रीज़न? Suppose if take rejection from here, now this is the market is holding in this region for long time. Okay, so this is the first support, then this is again second support, then this channel itself is a support. Then if it breaks the channel, that is a level 330. Okay, if it comes down from 330 again around this level, what it is, 280, 250, there is again a consolidation here in this zone. Okay, thereafter 200, level of 200 is again a support, 150 is again a support. So at what level you should initiate the order of put? That is why I said if you initiate the order at a top, then it is fine, but in between it is very risky, because we will not feel confident. From any support the market can rebound. Okay, so we cannot put the entire quantity in that confidently. We cannot play against the trend. It is very risky. So that is the reason I said yesterday that I am not going to buy any put, at least for tomorrow. Okay, now we have got a clarity. We can see the chart is weak. Okay, now this channel, you can delete this channel. Now it is not significant. It has broken this channel. Now, as I said earlier, जो सपोर्ट होता है वो रेजिस्टेंस बन जाता है, जो रेजिस्टेंस होता है वो सपोर्ट बन जाता है। अभी जैसे ही मार्केट ने ये 330 का लेवल ब्रेक कर दिया, ओके, देन ये लो जो लगाया था, आई थिंक दैट इज़ 130 के आसपास कहीं मार्केट ने लो लगाया, प्रिसाइजली 125, ओके, 43 125 का लो लगा के मार्केट 43 171 के आसपास क्लोज हो चुकी है, ठीक। उससे पहले जब ये फर्स्ट लो लगाया था, अगेन इट वेंट अप and taken the resistance at 43 330 level only. Now what does it indicate? It indicates that this was a support, okay, till first half. Now it has become a resistance and the market is taking rejection here, okay. So how to play it tomorrow? Setup is very simple. If the market opens flat somewhere here only, goes up, wait. Immediately we don't have to initiate any position. Try to observe the price action at 43 330 level. If it takes a rejection here, the risky players can go for a put. I will definitely go for a put on rejection here with a very small quantity and a very strict stop loss. If at 330, somewhere around 330, if I am initiating a position of put, then my stop loss will be 43,000, 350, 360, generally in that zone, okay. If it sustains above 350 and starts trading above, immediately I will convert my position to call and sit for the further targets, okay. If it takes rejection from here and starts coming down, we can get the target still 43,000 50-70 zone initially. If it breaks below 43,000, then the next levels will be 42,930, then I will write it down, 42,930, then 42,800, एंड उसके नीचे अगर चली जाती है तो 42,600 इज़ दी अल्टीमेट सपोर्ट। वहाँ तक के टारगेट्स हमें मिल सकते हैं अगर बैंक निफ्टी 43,000 के नीचे ट्रेड करना शुरू करती है और सस्टेन हो जाती है तो, ओके। इफ़ इट गोज़ अप और 330 को ब्रेक करती है, सस्टेन हो जाती है 330 के ऊपर एंड 350 330 350 के ऊपर अगर ट्रेड करना शुरू करती है, तो देन अगेन वी कैन have the target still 480 initially, thereafter 580 600, and then we can trail till 750 800. If it opens in somewhere in between and comes down, immediately no recommendations for put. I am not going to take any put, any position. I will wait till this level. then अगर यहाँ से नीचे आती है तो मैं 43,000 के लिए वेट करूँगा एंड आई विल ऑब्जर्व द प्राइस एक्शन एट लेवल 43,000. इफ इट टेक्स सपोर्ट एंड मेक सम पैटर्न ओवर देयर, आई विल इनिशिएट a buying position. I will buy a call, and then 43 330 will be my first target. If it sustains above, then 400 and then 480. If it breaks 43,000, the levels remain same downwards. Okay. What about gap up? If the bank nifty opens above 43 330, somewhere around 400 or 430 450, in this zone somewhere, okay. So wait for a dip, again observe the price action like today. If it is opening somewhere here, taking the dip, then in that case it should take support around 43 330 300 zone, and then form some pattern over here. If this confirmation is there, in that case only I will go for a call, otherwise I will wait. And if it again opens gap up and again comes within this zone and sustains below 330, then in a very small quantity I can go for a put. Baki rest all targets will remain same. And if it takes support here and go up, the targets will remain same towards upside. What about gap down? If it opens somewhere around 43,000, again the price action is important. I will wait. If it takes support, I will go for call. If it breaks 43,000, I will go for put. If the bank nifty is opening below 43,000, I will wait for one pullback. Definitely I will not think about call in that case. I will wait for a pullback, and at a resistance I will buy a put. The targets will remain same. So these are the strategies for bank nifty. Let's quickly go over the Nifty setup. Okay, so what we discussed yesterday, हमारा discussion Nifty में clear था, very clear था कि if Nifty is trading above 18,290. Okay, 18,290 was a level. If Nifty is trading above this level, I will definitely think about call. It opened gap up, then took a dip and sustained over 290, and we had discussed the target 330, 350 and 370. Okay, so market has given the target till 18,344. So 280, 290 to 344, almost 50 points. This scenario we did not discuss. I was not planning for put. So if somebody has taken a position at top, he must have got a very good profit over there. Okay. So see, the thing is that why I try to avoid this kind of position, because it is very dangerous to go against the trend. It is very profitable trade if you are going with the trend, and you will feel confident also. So generally we should refrain from getting into contra trades. But if somebody is a scalper and if he can manage his risk reward ratio, then he can initiate the positions. Okay, but that position has to be initiated at a correct point, at the correct level. If suppose you are initiating a position of put over here, you will not feel confident, like I said earlier. Okay, because there are supports everywhere anyways. So accordingly, depending on the price action, you can play around. Okay, sorry. So today's closing is 18,258 and it has taken a support at 18,230. So Nifty has sustained above 250. Now what will be the strategy for tomorrow? Now this 290 ka level, again it has become resistance, because here in this zone it has consolidated and Nifty could not break this level again after taking support here. So chart of Nifty is also looking weak. If it opens somewhere in between 230 to 290, okay, so wait. If it goes towards 290, see the price action over there. If it sustains about 290, again I will go for a call with a very strict stop loss, and then the initial targets will be 340. If it sustains about 340, then 370 and 400. These will be the targets towards upside. If it comes down, I will see the price action at 18,230 level. If it breaks 230, I will buy a position of put in a very small quantity with a very strict stop loss. The first target will be 18,200. Below 200, 170, 150, 130 and 100. We can get these targets downwards. If Nifty opens gap up above 290, again same, the price action like today. We have to wait for a dip, see the pattern, and then we can go for a call. If it opens gap up and comes below 18,290 and sustains below 290 in a very small quantity, I will buy a put with a very strict stop loss, and then I will sit for the target till 18,230 initially, which is today's low. If it sustains below 230, then I will trail for the remaining targets downwards. Okay, but now in case of Nifty and Banknifty, both the charts, if it opens gap up, comes within this range and then takes support somewhere here and again sustains above 290, okay, in Nifty's case it is 330 का level. तो इसके ऊपर फिर से दोबारा ट्रेड करना शुरू करती है और यहाँ पे ऐसा कुछ पैटर्न बनाती है, डेफिनेटली आई विल कन्वर्ट माई पोजीशन टू कॉल. आई विल एग्जिट फ्रॉम पुट, okay, because it is very risky. If it is taking support downwards and going up making some pattern, then definitely there is a high probability that it will continue upward journey. So I will convert my position to call and try to trail for the upward targets. Okay, what about gap down? In Nifty, if it opens below 18,230, I will think about put only, but I will wait for a pullback. I will wait for the rejection. If there is a confirmation on rejection, if it makes some pattern, then I will go for a put in a very small quantity. The targets will remain same towards downwards. Okay, so these will be our strategies for tomorrow. अगर आपको वीडियो पसंद आया है तो प्लीज़ हिट द लाइक बटन, सब्सक्राइब द चैनल एंड शेयर द वीडियो विद द मैक्सिमम पीपल. And please give me the feedback whether this video in English or English or whatever, I tried my best. If it is helpful for you, if you want any changes, what are your requirements, any suggestions, you can tell me in the comment box. Thank you very much friends, and all the very best.